Detroit was an early season surprise a year ago, until an 11-game losing streak started a summer-long struggle that left the Tigers with a second straight 98-loss season. As Ron Gardenhire enters his second season at the helm, his main goal is progress. Progress from standouts like Joe Jimenez and Nicholas Castellanos. Progress from up-and-comers like Kristen Stewart, who will see plenty of playing time in 2019. Ultimately, Gardenhire is hoping that his young club can see tangible progress where it matters most, in the win column.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Into the box now, Alexander Garcia, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
1-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Booker has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Alexander Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 11 for him on the season, as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the...
Digging in once again, Alexander Garcia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Count is 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Odor on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Goodrum.
The 2-2. Runner goes. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with another 2-2. He's running again. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his butt.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Garcia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alexander Garcia will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Well hit out to straightaway center. Booker ranging back, and this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Stepping up now, Nico Goodrum. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nico Goodrum.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Garcia. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Esparza earns win number 4 on the season. Tommy Chiavacci closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Zach Wheeler is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
Standing in, Alexander Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 15.
From the stretch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Odor. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Digging in, Alexander Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jones has the best view of this one, so he'll take it. So here's Tim Kugler to the plate now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 2-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. Onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
At the plate, Alexander Garcia. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
2-0 now. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice hit, attaboy. Good job.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Hold up, right here, right here.
Not all that hard out to 2nd. And he indeed takes only the out at 1st as the runners move to 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
But taking in over at 1st for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready now, Dominique Osuna. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alexander Garcia, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Round it, find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready for another shot now. Kristen Stewart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Nico Goodrum.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Round hard,
Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. Home half of the 8th, straight in. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead.
You want to know what this game was decided? That's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Julio Teheran, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alexander Garcia, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Bounce towards the mound.
Come on.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Digging in, Alexander Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Standing in, Alexander Garcia.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Gallo.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lugo into shallow center. He gets there and makes it. Stepping in, Alexander Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And the throw-in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Ready now, Kristen Stewart, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 14.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Tigers get just the 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Texas Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Eric Goodell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jose Leclerc records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Detroit was an early season surprise a year ago until an 11-game losing streak started a summer-long struggle that left the Tigers with a 2nd straight 98-loss season. As Ron Gardenhire enters his 2nd season at the helm, his main goal is progress. Progress from standouts like Joe Jimenez and Nicholas Castellanos. Progress from up-and-comers like Kristen Stewart, who will see plenty of playing time in 2019. Ultimately, Gardenhire is hoping that his young club can see tangible progress where it matters most, in the win column.